Come on. Come on, go get us one. Lou, get us one. Yeah. Let's go win this, come on.
Let's go, here we go. Move!
I'm already breathing hard, boys.
Go, 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 get him!
The new season is underway.
Let's go, Black, come on now. Yeah, baby. Wake up, let's go!
We got to take that next step. We got to take it this year.
Yeah! We're not f***ing done. Yeah! 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 You guys had 3 lines. Shut up.
We've talked about it all training camp. Let's start the climb tonight, fellas. It starts tonight.
33, 34, 61. 61 looks weird.
You don't like Louis' number like that?
61, was that what he wore when he first came here?
I think that's what he wore when he first came here.
We'll have that meeting with the coaches tomorrow and go over every possible scenario roster-wise. The big decision's going to be either 13 forwards, 60, 12 forwards, 70. Spence, they just felt had a strong camp so far.
I thought Spence has been good. Like, we saw a little bit last year when he got limited time up. Like, he'll step in the lineup and hop on a power play, or his touches, there's no acclimation period. He looks comfortable.
Where it'll get tricky with us is we're going to have to waive a good goalie, because it's going to be hard for us to carry 3 goalies for very long. Copley will play Thursday. We fly Thursday, day of the game, to Salt Lake.
Training camp for the Los Angeles Kings is nearing its end, and today the team is headed to Salt Lake City to play the San Jose Sharks in the league's annual Frozen Fury Series, held here in Utah annually. The game will be a homecoming for Trevor Lewis, the NHL's only active player from the state.
Trevor, being back here in Utah, playing your hometown, being back with the Kings, how special is that?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you know, just coming back with the Kings and being around the guys in the city again, it's been unbelievable. And then obviously they get a chance to play here in front of family and friends. It's pretty special. See Ralphie? Where is he? Standing on the railing. Oh yeah, he's wearing an old school 61 jersey.
2 preseason games left for the Kings before the regular season starts next Wednesday at home.
Come on, Mikey. Phil. Come on, Kevin. Yep. Come on, dude.
Kings have been a playoff team the last couple of years. That being said, the expectations are a little higher this year.
Get up, get up, get up. All the pieces.
Back on the goaltending situation, I think that's a concern, that's a question mark. Experience back there, but maybe something to prove.
Now a turnover in front and a chance. Copley with the save.
Hey, Copper.
Lizzo, Louis, Grunny coming out of this.
Hey, I feel young, Wes.
Salt Lake City native Trevor Lewis. Lewis in his second tour of duty with the Kings.
Wearing the A tonight as the alternate captain.
Oh boy, Louis, way to catch him, Louis.
Carl Grundstrom back for Lewis. Lewis in, backhander.
Lizzo, you got out.
Get above, Louis.
Nice block, Louis. Nice hit, Louis. Great job. Hey!
8 minutes in, the Kings open the scoring.
Dubois scores! P.L. Dubois from Kevin Fiala.
Nice hit, buddy. Here we go.
And from there, the battle on the ice intensifies.
This Pacific Division rivalry heating up, and it's not the regular season yet.
I just hit him right in his chest.
The game goes back and forth before heading to overtime, tied at 3. And there, the Kings look to find their way to a victory.
Everybody be ready to go here. Just rolling them out. Hope Juice will start.
And the Kings with possession.
Hey, we can bring pucks back. Stay ahead of them in a change here. Take the puck out if you have to.
Into the zone, cuts in the middle, hands it off to Doughty, right side, cycles it, Kempe moves in, shoots, and scores! There's some more juice for you. To win the game, Adrian Kempe in OT.
played with Trevor Lewis his first time here. Is it cool to see a guy like that get this moment, get to wear the A, get to play in front of friends and family?
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's he's probably really excited to be here, and I would too if it was my hometown. You have so many family friends.
I didn't think you guys made it down. You're wearing a Sharks jersey, you're wearing a Kings jersey.
Three happiest day of their lives. Thank you.
Playing back in my hometown in Salt Lake, don't get a chance to play in front of family and friends. And I looked up in warm-up, spotted my dad right away. He was wearing an old school 61 Lewis jersey. I don't know where he found it.
Look at you, looking like
Where'd you find that jersey?
This is your rookie jersey.
Where'd you dig that out of?
In my closet.
It was a special night, and I'm glad we got the win too, so that was awesome. Okay.
Vegas Golden Knights here this afternoon, obviously defending Stanley Cup champions. They won the division last year. The Kings were third. These are two teams that figure to be at or near the top again.
Saturday marks the Kings' final preseason game, a last chance to tune up before the matchups count.
Are you ready and are we ready? And the answer, I believe, is yes. We started the night well, we got sloppy, we took some unwarranted penalties, we just didn't get it done tonight.
That will do it. It's a 7-4 win for the Golden Knights. Through most of the preseason, the Kings were solid. They were on top of things. They get the results they want. Today's game, a little bit of a different story where concerns start to pop up.
The camp has been odd. There's no doubt about it. The relief is that, knock on wood, we came out of this healthy. Everybody's looking forward to Monday morning. And then from there on, it's game on.
After the game, the arena lights stay on for the LA Kings Festival, an event that gives season ticket holders the chance to meet players up close. Exhilarating for all, though also a bit intimidating for some.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Picture of Clippy? He's so nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous.
How's your day going?
Good. How was yours?
Good.
Oh, look at you with a little silver. I forgot to pull mine out.
Oh, no, all good. Here you go.
Thank
You want a picture?
Yeah.
Welcome to LA. We're excited to have you.
There you go.
It sounds stupid when I watch the games. I'm always looking at
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Thank you.
The mood may be bright in the arena, but in the front office, the time has arrived to make some final roster decisions for opening night.
Goalies, we're going to split. We're going to split the first two games, get them both up and running. I think it's important that both of them get a chance real early. They've both been really good, and they're both important. We're going to need them all.
Yeah, you talk to both of them. They know that scenario. They're going back. Each one's playing a game this week.
They're fine. We talked to Talbs. He could have a 60 save shutout, but we're committing to Coper the next night. Yeah. And again, it's the sum of our parts. That's how we're going to get it done.
Yep. So you're going to have 11 forwards, and we'll have to go with 6D. Just with the flexibility, we're not able to have another player up. Spenny doesn't need waivers, so he's the one that will go down. The conversation with him was pretty good. I said, listen, if we were doing our 12-7, you're in that mix after your camp this year.
Yep. He understands that he knows he's had a real good camp and he's made a team, but it's just, it's out of his control. Because if we had our way, I think he'd obviously be in. But we don't have our way, so that's the way it goes.
I am disappointed in a way just because during this training camp, I think I showcased well, and in a way, I think maybe I could be on the roster, but I just want to keep performing in Ontario, and if I keep playing well, then eventually I'll get called up and have my opportunity again.
While Jordan Spence won't be on the opening night roster and will have to wait for his next opportunity, it sounds like Cam Talbot and Phoenix Copley will each be getting theirs in short order.
Yes!
Talbot has been given the start for opening night, though with Copley right behind him, there's a sense the club could have a truly formidable pair between the pipes.
This team is ready to win now.
You can't get that rebound.
So I think whoever is, hot is going to be able to play. So if Copper gets hot and he takes it and runs with it, then that's good for the team. If I take it and run with it, that's good for the team as well. But if you get both guys going and you can feel confident playing either guy any given night, I mean, that's good for everyone as well.
Yeah, we'll clean that up.
Get vocal, Copper.
Yep, you got it. 10-4.
Oh.
Thank you.
There's a distinctive sense of anticipation that always accompanies the first day of a new season in any sport. With ice hockey, it's as much the sounds as the sights. And from the arena floor to the dressing room, all of it traces a familiar sequence of tasks and rituals for a team's entire support staff that play out long before puck drop. A tribute to the significance of every last millimeter. A pursuit of perfection, pleasing to the eye. Everything needs to be completed just so. An acknowledgement of the importance of every last detail. All to establish a foundation of order for the long climb ahead. The devotion to distinctiveness extends to all kinds of pregame preparations, which for veteran Phillip Danault includes his sartorial selections.
What's up, boys? What's up?
Good clap.
What's up, man? Yes. What we got?
Man.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Nice. Nice.
Sick,
nice.
huh?
Sick. I had to.
Oh my God.
That's
crazy. That's sick, and
nice.
The final touch. That's sick with brown shoes, sneaker. I think you.
No, my girl is like this.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes, perfect like that. With a flip flop.
Yeah. Yeah, and some more soup.
Very nice. Double breast.
Again.
Yeah, that's sick.
So yeah, I like it. Yeah, with a I always like green.
We have Adelia Rose and Philip Edward.
Who's your favorite hockey team?
Kings.
He just started playing hockey.
This is my girl.
Oh, man,
Non,
quand
quand
même,
même.
il est belle.
That's it, and you're inside. Finish up. Yeah, look good, play good. That's true.
The club that dresses together plays better together. A theory that Danault, as alternate captain, appears to subscribe to as a way to integrate newcomers like Pierre-Luc Dubois onto the team.
I'm in what's my eighth NHL camp, I think, and it's been very different. The whole coaching staff, the players, everybody's been extremely helpful, and a lot of opportunities to get to know the guys, whether it being in Australia or even here. It's been pretty crazy, but it's been really fun. Now I feel like I'm part of the team.
Coming to you live from downtown LA. Tonight is game number 1 of the 2023-24 season for your LA Kings.
You get a little nervous. You have to see it as just another game. 2 points now is the same as the 2 points in March, but at the same time, first game of the season at home in front of our fans, you know, it's special.
Go through training camp, but then to finally get to opening night, it's always very exciting. You know, it's the moment that you've been waiting for, and then you want to see your team, how they gel together during camp, and let's get going.
The building's going to be loud, the building's going to be buzzing. Lots of excitement, obviously. You know, still get a little jitters before the first game every year, which is a good thing, but it's now the real thing starts and, you know, real hockey begins.
Coaching staff, we're excited about what are we going to bring to the ice surface. Are we going to play on our toes? Are we going to get after a real good team to come into the year healthy and ready to go? That's exciting, but at some point you got to leave your mark on the game and you got to take this team and move it forward. We have quality people that are ready to go, and the one thing I know at this time of the year, everybody's begging for more ice time. So there it is, it's right in front of you, do something with it.
It's opening night as the LA Kings play host to the Colorado Avalanche. A full house is expected, 18,000 plus, as the Kings embark on their 57th NHL season.
Quickly for us, we've talked about it all training camp, a lot faster. Get it going somewhere and let's get moving. And let's start the climb tonight, fellas. You're ready? It's going to be a tough road. We all know that, but it starts tonight. Help each other pull on the rope uphill. So let's go.
Let's go win this. Come on.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
After a 3-week camp that included the longest road trip in NHL history, the real thing is at last here. The first of 82, and then hopefully more. The beginning of a climb where the goal is absolute. A Stanley Cup for the Los Angeles Kings.
Star power for both these teams and all of them on the ice to start the game here tonight.
We've been through it enough. We know what to do. All right, let's do this.
Come on, let's go here. Let's go. Go. Let's be direct early here. Hey, direct early. Shoot the puck early, fellas. There you go.
Ball's got his first shot on net, picked up by Fiala, who wrapped it around on the rebound try. To the center, a shot by Dubois. Goes over top of the net in his Kings debut.
Now we're buzzing, boys. Now we're buzzing. Get it there early. Got him. Got to happen quicker, fellas. Let's go. Let's go.
Fiala, top for Doughty. Doughty wristing it. That one changed directions. Georgiev able to adjust, knock it down, and cover.
Good read, good talk. Let's go.
Taves with Roy behind for Rantanen. Kicked it to his stick, chipped to the front. McKinnon scores!
It's all right. Come on, let's go. It's all right.
And the Avs have the first goal of this game, 1-0.
Let's get it back. Come on. Hey.
Ferrier on it again, centering feed, comes out, Fiala loads it up with a shot. That one knocked down, may have hit the bar.
Nice tries, boys. Let's go.
Puck still out in a dangerous area, and the shot came through from Englund. That's the way the first period comes to a close.
Okay, good period. Penalty kill, excellent job, well done. Below the goal line, we're going back, we're trying to make the right play, but everybody's slow. It's happening in slow motion. When we got it behind him, we went on the forecheck, we had good opportunities in the O-zone.
Despite pressure by the Kings, Colorado adds a second goal early in the second, and then quickly looks to add to their lead from there.
I got him, I got high.
Rantanen scores!
Back to work, come on. Lots of night.
It's a 3-0 lead for Colorado.
Gotta get one, boys. Come on. Start with one. A lot of hockey, boys. A lot of hockey. Let's go. No, get up.
Johnson has to hurry up to get to that puck before Grundstrom wiping out was Manson. So was Johnson, and they score!
Carl Grundstrom gets the Kings' first goal of the new season. The Avalanche lead is now 3-1.
Let's get him.
Ferrier poked free by Taves and trying to slip through as Frederick Olofsson, a penalty coming, and Dubois, McDermott, who has thrown the gloves off, trying to get after him. Here we got a scrap, there's O'Connor. And LaFerriere in his NHL debut as O'Connor pulled the rookie out of the pile. They're having a pretty good bout. The family loves it. Welcome to the National Hockey League, Alex LaFerriere.
Out of my left. Good job, kid.
Gotta get one before we go in, boys.
Yep, come on.
Let's get it in and on the net and see if we can get a face-off in there, okay?
With 10.8 on the clock.
Atta boy.
Off the draw, the Kings bounce it in on goal.
Bouncing puck, Georgiev knocked it down, and they score!
Kopitar flipped it in on goal. It went off the goaltender, was tipped in by Byfield.
I chipped my tooth on your helmet.
And with 4.6 seconds left in the second period. The Kings are to within a goal.
Where's my cue?
And that changes the entire complexion of the hockey game on one bounce.
That momentum, though, proves difficult to sustain. And it's the Avalanche who end up doing the only scoring of the final period, to take the win on opening night in LA.
That'll do it. Last year's Central Division champions come into LA here on opening night and defeat the Kings 5-2.
Just as distinctive as the anticipation that always accompanies the start of a new season is the hollowness that follows when Game 1 results in a loss. It sits in the air long after the arena empties, trailing the tasks and rituals that serve as the postscript to the action.
What happens at the beginning of the year is you're happy or the world is crashing down on you, but that's just part of an 82-game schedule. There's a long road ahead, and that's exciting.
Of course, you don't like to lose, but they feel they got a really good team. It's a hockey game. There's 82 of them in the season. Just take a deep breath.
The truth is, one game is hardly enough to cut down the hope that everything that came before produced.
The beginning of camp is always exciting. This year, the expectations are much greater on our team.
To an outsider, training camp might seem like a collection of obligations.
We got to take that next step. We got to take it this year.
A game plan a team has to install.
We have talked about finishing the climb.
Position battles that have to be waged.
Go!
Roster spots that have to be determined.
Let's get going today. We've got jobs to do.
Trips, sometimes unfathomably long, they all have to take.
We're trying to promote the game worldwide.
You have a favorite team from now on. Yeah.
But the most successful teams always find ways to make the best of every part of the process, to strengthen bonds, fortify goals, and establish a collective identity that will carry them through the next several months.
There are forces at work here
So much is inevitably out of their control.
that we can't control.
But amid the wins and losses, and ups and downs, the idea is that everything they've already built
big dub.
will be what defines a long, unforgettable climb all the way to the top.
Is that climb the top of the mountain? We all hope so.
For more inside access to the Kings training camp, go to NHLnetwork.com or follow #BehindTheGlass on social media.